Marilyn Galfin founded Voices for Shelter Animals. We need everybody to be the voices for these shelter animals. That's the whole point. It's the same struggle, and not much has changed, has it? It's the same problem. We're watching beautiful, adoptable, treatable animals being killed, senselessly killed, using behavior assessments that were never even created to be used the way they're used. Now you've heard it, everybody else has mentioned it. The thing is that we're all working on legislation. We've met with a lot of legislators. We've got now a sponsor for CAPA, the Companion Animal Protection Act. That's Councilmember Holden. This is just a start. It's going to take many years. The problem with legislation is it could take forever. But we're still going to keep up the fight. And once we do get a draft of CAPA, we're going to have a lot of opposition, because that's what happens. A lot of organizations that you think are for the animals, in the end, really are not, and it's very disturbing. So once that legislation comes out, we're going to need a lot of help. We need New Yorkers. Here's the thing I'm learning about legislation. We have outreach. We have people from all over. We have Mary that came all the way from Holland. We have people from other countries. We're New Yorkers. We need New Yorkers fighting for the rights of these animals, because as far as legislation, your politicians need to hear from you, because you have the power to keep them in office or not. That's where a lot of the changes will happen. We need the New Yorkers to speak out. I'm also growing a constituency list, so if people aren't on that, please see me after this. It's your voice that needs to be heard from your politicians. If they don't hear from you, they don't think that these animals' lives matter. You have to let them know that these animals' lives matters. These animals are our family members, and we are fighting for the rights of our family members. There are a lot of people that don't even know what's going on. I was just speaking to a gentleman. It is hard to believe, and people don't believe that people don't even know that walk in. Some of them don't even know it's a kill shelter. I mean, that's kind of disturbing, but that's really what's going on. We need to be educating everybody. Everybody's here needs to educate everybody that you know what is going on in the shelter. You need to get your friends, and New Yorkers especially, to get on board, to contact your politicians and let them know we have had enough. This has been going on for almost 20 years already. We have killed thousands and thousands of wonderful animals. And you have to put the truth out. You have to be correct also. When you are advocating or meeting with your legislators, please have correct information, because it's important that we are giving them accurate information. They are using, the thing that's disturbing is that these shelter and people in the shelter are giving information, and the politicians, unfortunately, are believing them and not believing us. So we have to have proof and be very clear on what you're saying, and have the proof to back up what you are saying. But we need you to fight. We need you to fight every day. We also have an unprecedented chance for an animal welfare department. We need everybody here, if you haven't yet, to put in your comments why we have to have this. And when we have the hearings, again, it can't be the same 5 or 6 people who show up at these things. We need everybody. If you are disturbed by this, it is not enough to go on the chats and complain and whine and carry on. You must take an action. There is so much that can be done also while we're waiting. We need homes, we need fosters, we need adopters. The premise of no kill is based on a lot of foster programs. We hardly have any fosters here. We need more people getting involved in this city and around this city to be fosters as well, to take on these animals. We need everybody who's here today to do something. If you're not on Voices for Shelter Animals, come to our page. We have action alerts, but it's based on action. Action is the word. When we come to these, everybody gets psyched up and everybody's excited. But then you go home and what happens? Nothing. We need to take risks. We need to try other out-of-box things, and we need to do stuff now. If you want to join Voices for Shelter Animals and what we're doing, we're also trying to find, again, other opportunities to get adopters and fosters, because it's just not enough. I don't think the Facebook page to be pressing the share button. That's not enough. There's a lot of work. It takes work, people. This is not one letter, writing one letter or making one phone call. People are having very unrealistic expectations. They think if they come to a rally, if they make a phone call, if they write a letter, then they go, why hasn't it changed? This is a movement, folks. This is a revolution. This shelter is a killing culture that goes back 20 tell me. This is not going to work. And like Mary came all the way down. We need people to show up at these things. We need your voices. So please, if you want to do something, now's the time. This is the time. We've had enough already, haven't we? Okay. Thank you so much, Barbara, for organizing this. Everything is in action. Action is the word here, folks. Thank you. And please, when you leave here, if you haven't, I have the phone number for council members, for the speaker. We need to get the Bronx shelter built. I have a phone number you can call. Come see me. Thank you very much for showing up. Please, 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 please keep the work you're doing, those who are doing what they're doing, keep on doing it. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. You are their only hope.